it is time to set up my ball python enclosures. So as you all probably know by now, I am in the process of deep cleaning my reptile room and a lot of my enclosures. It is time to set up my ball python enclosures. So I've already emptied them, cleaned them out, and I've started setting them back up. So what I've done already is I've replaced the heating pads on all of them so they all have new heat pads, and then I've gone and I added new substrate into them, but that is about it. So right now they are just enclosures of substrate, a warm hide, a cool hide, and a water bowl. There's no really enrichment in there for them. So that is what we are going to be doing today. We are going to go ahead and add a whole bunch of enrichment and decor into these snake enclosures. So now, just for those of you who don't know already, I'm sure a lot of you do, I just want to say that in 2021 it is one of my main goals to upgrade all of my snakes into new enclosures. My ball pythons, for example, are going to be getting 4x2x2 enclosures. Right now they are in these exoterras. So these exoterras that I'm setting up today, you know, they work for now. They're okay for smaller snakes, but in my opinion an adult ball python needs a lot more room. So yeah, just know that in the upcoming months these enclosures are all going to be swapped out for large 4x2x2 enclosures. So before we get on to setting these enclosures up, I just want to take a quick second here to thank and tell you guys about today's video sponsor, and that is Ana Luisa. So Ana Luisa is a jewelry company. They happen to be a company that I do really enjoy and have worked with in the past. One of the reasons why I really enjoy Ana Luisa and working with them is because not only do they have really great jewelry that I wear and I enjoy, but they are also a carbon neutral company. As an animal lover, this is something that is really important to me. I do really care about the environment, so anytime I see a company, you know, making really great efforts in order to offset their carbon footprint, it definitely makes me happy. So when it comes to wearing jewelry, I'm not typically someone to go for really flashy stuff, but rather simple and eye-catching things. Like right here, I am wearing these really pretty earrings. I think that they are stunning. And then I also have this really simple, nice gold bracelet that I think, you know, it's very simple and it just adds a nice little touch to any outfit. And I showed these earrings last time, but I have this little snake earring up top, and these are all from Ana Luisa. So right here we have the Michelle earrings, which retail for $87. And here we have the Roma bracelet, which retails for $87. And here we have the Vita necklace, which retails for $105. Ana Luisa jewelry is made only from quality, noble metals and starts at just $39, so there is really something for everyone. So right now, Ana Luisa is having a big holiday sale, which happens to be their biggest sale of the year. So for Ana Luisa's holiday sale, you can get jewelry, buy one, get one 40% off, which is a pretty good deal. And if you're in the US, you also get a free travel case if you spend over $150. With the holidays coming around, it is the perfect time to take advantage of that sale. Maybe you need to get some last minute gifts, or maybe you're looking for a nice gift for yourself. Either way, if you are looking for some jewelry, I would highly recommend checking out Ana Luisa. There will be a link down in the description below if you would like to use that. So a big thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Now let's just go ahead and start setting up some ball python enclosures. Okay, so here's the stuff that I brought over to start putting in these enclosures here. So they're all going to just have fake plants. Like I mentioned earlier, these enclosures are ideally only going to be set up for a few more months. So I'm not going to go ahead and make these bioactive or anything, but I do still want to make them nice and enriching. So I have lots and lots of fake plants here, and then also a lot of cork and branches and stuff. So let's just go ahead and start setting these up now. So the goal with this enclosure, and you know the goal for the rest of the enclosures that I'm going to be setting up, is to provide the animal with more things to explore than they previously had. So over here, there's kind of like a little mountain of cork bark in the back, like there's that big piece standing up. There's this one here, then we have this branch over here, and then obviously this log hide that she can go in. Another hide over here with more cork and plants and stuff. So I think that there's a decent amount of things for her in here to explore, so hopefully this will be nice and enriching for her. And I can't wait to, in the future, get a setup, you know, more similar to this, but on a much larger scale. So already Angel was just making really good use of this climbing branch she has, so this just makes me even more excited, you know, to get them upgraded into larger enclosures where I can give them more just climbing space to explore in general. I think that they will really benefit from that. So all 5 of my ball python enclosures are now set up the way that I want them to. As you can see, I did end up using the majority of the cork and stuff that I brought out. So let's just take a quick look over all of the enclosures. So this is what they look like from the outside. So as I mentioned, with these enclosures, I really just wanted to be able to provide the animal with more room to explore, which is why I tried adding some branches in here for them to climb on. I've never really done that before, but ball pythons will definitely use them when they have the chance to. So I did that, and then I have lots of cork pieces in there and various fake plants. So that one there is Toby's enclosure. Right down here we have Casper. You can see him poking his head around, exploring. So he has some branches in here as well, lots of cork for him to explore around. Obviously all of them do also have a warm hide and a cool hide and a water dish still, but now they have a lot more added in as well. And over here we have Titan, so he is going around exploring again. I put some branches and stuff in his enclosure so then he can explore on those and obviously explore throughout the cork and everything. So I do hope that my snakes do well in these enclosures for the time being until I get their upgrades done. Obviously showed Angels already. She's been having a good time exploring since adding her in here. And then last we have Medusa, who is down here. Hey there. Alright, so these enclosures are now set up. I could not be happier with them. I think that they turned out really well, and I do hope that you guys also feel the same way. As I've mentioned before, these enclosures are not going to be their enclosures for much longer. In 2021, all of my snakes are getting enclosure upgrades, so hopefully these will be fine for them for a few months, and then hopefully they will really enjoy their upgrades next year. If you are interested in seeing more about these upgrades and everything, seeing more of my snakes, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. Also be sure to follow me on social media. All of that will be down in the description below. And you know what else will be down in the description below? That is a link to Luisa. So once again, if you are looking for some jewelry for yourself or for someone else in your life, then make sure you go and click the link in my description below to check out Luisa's website. Now that all of that is said, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video.